Hey there, Thor owners! Today on your 2015 Thor ACE Motorhome, we're going to be taking a look at and showing you how to install Roadmaster's rear anti-sway bar replacement bushing kit. This kit will replace your worn out and damaged bushings on your factory sway bar for your F53 chassis. It's not only going to be a replacement for damaged bushings, but it's also going to be an upgrade because you're going from the hard rubber that you used to have to the more durable and dampening resistant polyurethane bushings. They are going to be slightly larger and a little thicker to help provide more dampening than your original rubber did. In addition to the bushings, you'll also get a replacement shackle. As you can see here, we've installed them because we were replacing a damaged and broken shackle that we had on our motorhome here. In addition to the bushings and shackles, you'll also receive end link hardware. You'll have the bushings for the top of your end links, as well as the bushings for the bottom of your end links. You'll also receive some replacement hardware. It comes in two different sizes, so you can match it up to your existing hardware that's on your motorhome. Depending on your motorhome's configuration, you may or may not need these. With our motorhome here, we're unable to use them with our end links. That's okay because our end links here are intact and working properly. Keeping all of your steering and suspension components in proper working order is going to ensure that your motorhome is going to be safe and operational for you and your family. This means you can enjoy trips for a long time to come, and you can keep your motorhome, whether it be older or newer, in tip-top shape. This bushing kit is going to restore the lost performance you had from damaged components on your motorhome. The replacement kit is an extremely easy installation. As long as you do everything one at a time, it's quick and easy and you don't have anything heavy to lift. Let's go ahead and go over that now. As you can see here, our sway bar has a broken shackle and it has come loose from our axle. We'll be using this replacement kit to replace the shackle and the bushings. We'll begin our replacement by removing the old shackle. We're going to use a 15mm socket and a 22mm wrench to hold the nut on the back. We're going to take the hardware loose. And we're going to remove our old shackle. We'll now need to cut our old bushing off. We're just going to use a razor knife to do this. So just work your razor knife across. You may have to score it a few times to get it to cut completely. Split the bushing completely. You can just pull it off of there. We'll now use the lubricant that comes with our kit. You want to smear the lubricant on the inside of your replacement bushing. After you've coated the inside of the bushing, I like to put just a little bit on the outside. This can help prevent squeaks and noises. I just use whatever little bits left on my finger from lubricating the inside for the outside. But you don't really need a lot. Just a small thin layer is fine. We can then place the bushing onto our sway bar, spread it apart where it's split, slip it over the sway bar. We can then place our shackle on top of the bushing. And now we can just reinstall the shackle. There is some hardware that comes included with your kit, so you can replace the bolts if they are damaged and need to be replaced. But since ours aren't damaged and we have weld nuts here, we're just going to be reusing our existing hardware. So you want to get it started. I'm going to recommend that you get the other one started next. You're going to have to kind of pull it in place. We can now go ahead and tighten our hardware down. We'll now repeat this same process on the other side. Once you've got both of your sway bar bushings replaced, you can move on to your end links and replace those as well if they're damaged. Ours are okay, so we're going to end our installation here. And that completes our look and installation of Roadmaster's rear anti-sway bar bushing kit on your 2015 Thor ACE Motorhome.